Let's go to Anfield, where Liverpool welcomed. Well, it's not a welcome, anyways, because they battered Galatasaray. But they were home to Galatasaray, and they had a 4-0 victory. Liverpool played well, and also Galatasaray. I mean, we all know they have been playing poorly in this competition when they are away from Rams Park in Istanbul. So the one goal advantage they had at Rams Park was never going to be enough at Anfield. And remember in my preview, if you had not seen that, well, maybe you can just check it out. But it's all in the past now. But I mentioned the fact that the reason why they eliminated Juventus is because they had a 5-2 cushion, right? That 3-goal margin was just so big of a cushion to take to Turin. So, I mean, despite, again, Juventus played a man down from about 48th minutes, and they took Galatasaray to extra time. So I was not expecting Galatasaray to show up at Anfield and do anything extraordinary. So I'm not surprised about this result. Again, congratulations to Liverpool and Galatasaray. We say bye-bye. Let's go to Spurs versus Atletico Madrid. First of all, congratulations to Spurs. I was not even expecting a win for them, to be very honest. But like I said in my previous well, Atletico Madrid is known for defensive compactness. I mean, this is a team that is very difficult to concede. That is at least what we used to know about them. But quite recently, they have become so vulnerable. For Spurs to score 3 goals, that is not a good look on Atletico Madrid. And again, they have been conceding. So that strength that we know for Atletico Madrid is it has reduced drastically. So congratulations to Spurs, but Atletico Madrid, was able to at least score again, try to level things up to just frustrate Spurs, and there was no hope for them. And I feel bad for Spurs because that is so much energy expended, and they will have to take on Nottingham Forest, and they are fighting the relegation battle in the English Premier League. They might have, they might have as well just let this go and conserve that energy so they could expand that in the English Premier League while they are fighting for survival in that relegation. Let us move to where are we going next? We've been to Spurs versus Atletico Madrid. We talked about Barcelona, Newcastle. We talked Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich versus Atalanta. Now, Atalanta, I mean, this was even over before the second leg started. and we all know this. All right. And in my preview, I said, listen, we have seen miracles in the Champions League. All right. But unfortunately, Atalanta was not going to pull one, and it was they never had a chance. They never had a chance. Congratulations to Bayern Munich. Now, I'm not even going to talk a lot about this one, respectfully, but we are all set for the quarterfinals. We are all set. Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich. That is a game to keep your eye out for. PSG versus Liverpool is another one. Sporting versus Arsenal we don't know. The Gunners are talking about quadruple, but what we saw from Sporting CP against Bodo Glimt, and we know what Bodo Glimt have been doing to the Giants. So for Sporting CP to do what they did to Bodo Glimt, and they're coming up against Arsenal, I'm going to leave it at that. But we have to be very, very careful of whatever it is that we're going to say. Now, we will see what happens in the quarterfinals. Definitely, there's a lot of time from now, and we will preview those games. We'll react to them. We will analyze them, and we'll see what happens. Until then, catch you later. Peace out. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.